Hey guys, thank you guys so much for tuning into my channel. So for today's video, we have a weekly grocery haul from Aldi and Sprouts. If you guys like these types of videos, go ahead and give this video a thumbs up. If you're not already, go ahead and hit that subscribe button at the bottom. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and get into it. So I usually try to kind of switch it up in terms of what I get from the grocery store, but sometimes I end up getting the same things just because those are kind of like the things that we like to eat here. So if we don't mind eating those on a weekly basis, they'll just be the same things for some things. The items that we normally get like every week, the same, I'll just show you guys really quickly porque I've already shown them to you guys before, so I don't want to keep showing you guys the same thing. I'll kind of like go more in depth about the new things that we buy. But if you're interested in seeing kind of like the things we normally go and get, go ahead and go back to my video that's called, I think it's the weekly groceries video, mental health chat. That's kind of like the first grocery video that I do where like I show you guys my typical every like go-to items on a weekly basis. I'm gonna go ahead and get into what I got at Aldi first. And lately, my like kind of go-to like grocery shopping has been, I know I've told you guys in the past que antes siempre me iba al 99, but Aldi has some better prices when it comes to certain things, so I've been going over there. Y the one thing is like Aldi is a lot more stock than the 99-cent store sometimes, porque like I told you guys with the 99-cent store you gotta know what day to go and you gotta go like quick porque si no se acaban las cosas. So I'll just show you guys what I got at Aldi. But every week I always get blueberries, and then I get the tomatoes. These are like the beefsteak tomatoes, so I always get these two from Aldi. They're basically like little like cherry tomatoes. These are what I use for salads. I always get spinach every single time I go to the store, just because I like to put that in my smoothies, or I like to make it for like whatever's left over, I'll use it for like a salad, but typically for the smoothies. But I got this organic baby spinach and arugula mix. Then a new item that I got this week is the sliced white mushrooms. And I like these porque I like to put these in my omelets. Like I told you guys, I love making omelets as breakfast, so I like to put these with like bell peppers and egg whites. Next items that I got, again, are items that I always get at the grocery store every time I go. So I went ahead and got just organic lettuce. This time I went ahead and got the big cucumbers because the little cucumbers como que no duran. So I went ahead and got the big cucumbers for salads, and then I also get them because I like to make like little snacks with them. So basically just cut them up y ponerle limón y chile o tajín, and that's a good little snack for me. Then like I told you guys, for my like salsa every week I always get cilantro and I get tomatillos. Another thing that we always have on deck is gonna be avocados and green peppers. I ended up getting broccoli this week, and this is a big old pack. Like this is huge, bro. So I got broccoli. I'm just gonna cut it up and steam it, and I always get 2 fruit items so that I can chop up the fruit, and that's like the fruit that we eat. Usually I always get blueberries just because I don't know, like I really like blueberries and I feel like they have a lot of benefits, so I always like blueberries. And this week, and then the second fruit item I always switch it up. So last week we had papaya. This week I'm gonna go ahead and I got a cantaloupe, a melon, so I'm gonna cut this up and we're gonna eat this week. Okay, that was everything that I got at Aldi. So let me go ahead and get into what I bought at Sprouts. I wanted to try these, and I had been eyeballing these for a hot minute now, but I don't know, I was like, I don't know if I should try them, but I finally gave in and I finally decided to try them. And I love kind of things that are kind of like packaged like this, or kind of like ready or prepped. I know Trader Joe's has a lot of these, and I wanted to go to Trader Joe's, but it was kind of out of my way, so I was like, no, I'll just go to Sprouts. But anyways, I got this teriyaki veggie. So it's a teriyaki veggies and sauce stir fry kit. I wanted to make like a little stir fry with like chicken and have this, so I think this would be good. I also got a different one. They have like I think like 4 or 5 different like packets of these, but I just got these 2 to try. And then I got the pad thai veggies and sauce stir fry kit. it's been hard because I don't know if I told you guys, but we have been really trying really hard to cut sugar, like, and I'm not talking about like fruit sugar, I'm talking about like processed sugar, like nieve, shit, I don't know, soda, like shit like that, you know. But it's really hard because, you know, especially if you're used to having a lot of sugar, your body basically like just becomes like so used to it that like it craves it a lot. And so it's been kind of difficult for us to like not eat sugar, but we've been doing pretty good. But anyways, obviously trying to weave off of that, I was like, you know, let me just get like a smoothie mix or like some fruits to make a smoothie, frozen fruits. So like cuando se me antoja algo dulce, como que me puede matar la tentación del dulce sin agarrar como, you know, irme a agarrar una nieve or something like that, one boba. So I went ahead and got this tropical berry and coconut. They're basically like it's frozen fruit, and it comes with pineapple, strawberry, mangoes, and coconuts. And this is 3 pounds, and it's by, I think the name is Wyman's. Excited to try this. Just, you know, I'm not gonna have this daily. This is more of kind of like a once a week treat. But I think esto me va a matar la tentación de agarrar algo dulce. 2 packets of this Melissa's Organic peeled, steamed, and red beets. I love freaking beets, like, and look up beets, but beets are like really good for you. Like, I've heard a lot of good things, and like I remember growing up, mi abuela siempre se hacía como un licuado de ¿cómo se llama esto en español? Se llama betabel o betabel. I think it's with a B. Betabel. Mi abuela siempre se hacía su licuado, su jugo de betabel, and like I've heard a lot of good stuff about this. Anyways, I like to get these because I like to put these in my salads, so I got these for this week's salad. Speaking about what I was gonna put in our salads, I went ahead and got these from Sprouts, and these are organic, great. Okay, sorry. Literally right now, fucking brain fart. I was just telling you guys right now que iba yo a hacer una ensalada with garbanzo beans. Bruh, and as I was getting ready to read this to show it to you guys, I realized my dumbass did not get garbanzo beans. I got organic Great Northern beans. So this is what they look like. So I thought these were garbanzo beans, but they're not. They just look like garbanzo beans, like they kind of, pero son frijoles. De quién sabe de dónde. Okay, pues ya ni modo. We're gonna eat these. We'll just eat them as a side. I'll probably make like a burrito, like a ground turkey bowl. It kind of looks like a little burrito taco bowl, and we'll eat these. But yeah, fuck. Okay. So I went ahead and got cinnamon powder, and the organic cinnamon powder. But I had heard good things about this Redmond real salt. I told you guys in my last haul that I usually get my milk from Sprouts, but when I went, they didn't have my milk and the milk that I normally get, and finally I got milk. So for those of you that don't know, me and both Diaz are lactose intolerant, so la leche no me cae bien, pero me ando cagando los pinches pantalones. Like, literally tomo leche y like literally parezco like Spider-Man que tengo que fucking volar al baño porque si no. So anyways, that's why I don't drink leche. I don't have like regular like 2% milk or whatever because my stomach just does not freaking like milk. But with that said, I do like to put milk in my smoothies. Mainly for my smoothies, that's mainly really what I use milk for, because I don't even like, I really don't drink milk for anything else other than my smoothies. But I like to get my milk from Sprouts, and this is the brand that I like to get. So it's the oat milk, and it's the original, and it looks like this. And for reference, this is how, it's not that big. So I always get 2, because me and Diaz, so it's about the size of like, I don't know. Let me show you guys like my hydro flask so you guys can see what reference. So this is a hydro flask that is, I don't know how tall this is, but the hydro flask, and this is the milk. So it's like a small little thing of milk. It's not a lot, but for us honestly, it's perfect because we don't drink a lot of milk other than the smoothies. So I really don't need like a bigger container of milk. This is the brand that I found that had that was probably one of like the pretty clean ingredients. So this is the Forcematic Defend plant-based protein with immune supporting mushrooms and adaptogens in sweet vanilla. I will say for this jar, so like reference, aquí está mi cabeza, this is the size of it. This is not a huge bucket for a protein mix. Usually protein mixes can be like big. I don't know if you guys are used to going to like the vitamin shop and you get like a big ass thing of protein. So this is not really that big for the price. For the price I paid, it was como que sí estaba un poquito caro, but I will say that it does, I'll let you guys know if it was worth it or not once I tried and stuff like that. I will say right now, just off the top without trying it, does have a lot of clean ingredients, so I'm assuming that is why the price is a little bit up there. But you get 18 grams of protein per serving. It's made without gluten, soy, and dairy, so if you're sensitive to those things, this is good. About 1,500 milligrams of mushroom and adaptogens, no gums or fillers, and real vanilla. It only has 2 grams of sugar, and that's pretty good for a protein powder, because a lot of the protein powders that I was looking at were like, they were up there, and you know, we're trying to watch our sugar intake and be more mindful of that. Shit, when you start looking at the labels for the sugar stuff, like bruh, like you're like, holy shit, what was I eating before? Like tenía un chingo de azúcar. But you know, it's a work in progress. We're not perfect, you know. Sometimes we're gonna eat shit that's not that good for us, but if we can make better choices, why not? Those are all the groceries that I got for this week for us to eat and stuff like that. Once again, if you like these types of videos, go ahead and give this video a thumbs up. And if you're not already, go ahead and hit that subscribe button at the bottom. Guys, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys next week. Bye guys.